Hey YouTube, it's me again, Gravity of Natalie here, coming back to you guys with another video. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I actually went and finally got a backdrop. Yes, a fierce one, honey. This backdrop should give you a hint on to what we're gonna do today. I am going to show you guys how to do a very simple makeup look. And full disclaimer, I am not, listen to what I'm saying to you. Okay, am not a makeup artist by any means. These are just tricks of the trade that I've learned from being a model and just from being, every now and then going to the club and just wanting to feel pretty, do my makeup every now and then. But also, I'm not a makeup head. I don't wear makeup every single day. I just want to show you guys what my makeup does look like when I do it. So let's just get straight into it, okay? Hey guys, it's me again, Gravity of Natalie. So what you want to do first is just go ahead and wipe off your face with a makeup wipe and remove all of the whatever you have on your face, debris, I don't know. And then next you're going to want to go ahead and apply any primer that you have all over your face and just go ahead and blend it. During the process of this video, I did not see the primer on my forehead, so just ignore that part. But let's keep it going. Next, you're going to want to apply a different type of primer onto your lid so that when you apply the eyeshadow, it doesn't, smear. So just go ahead and blend that out. Oh, I finally noticed that the primer was on my forehead. Oh, geez. Nothing's perfect. But next you're going to go ahead and take a lighter shade, like a beige color. And you're going to want to go ahead and put that all over your lid. So just go ahead and blend out that primer that you have mixed with the, eyeshadow. And then after, you're going to want to grab a different palette of your choice if you want to, or you can use the same, neutral color palette if you like. And you're just going to go ahead and take a probably like a chocolate or like a grayish color. It doesn't matter of your choosing, and just go ahead and blend that in your crease. You're just going to want to go ahead and pretty much like pack it in there and drag it to your corner of your eye. And you're going to want to do it on both sides so that, it pretty much looks even. Yep, just go ahead and pack that on there. Make sure it's like evenly dispersed. And for me, I like to add a little bit darker as I go. So I start with like a lighter color and then I progress to like a darker, more chocolate for the, smoky eye look. So after that, just like I said before, you're going to want to pack that on. And now for the black. Be careful with the black, girls, because this crap gets everywhere once you put it on your face. So you got to be real gentle with the black and make sure that you're just putting it where you had the cut crease. Now you're just going to go ahead and take like a cream and put that on your actual lid to give the illusion of like an ombre smoky eye. And go ahead and crease your eye with a little bit of that gray just to give it a little bit more, illusion. So what I did next is I just took my concealer and I just put it on my lids to try to make it look a little bit more noticeable so that you could see the differentiation shadow part where the smoky eye is. So I'm just going to go back over this with a little bit of glitter shadow because every girl that I know that's a girly girl loves glitter. I love glitter. I can't help it. So I just packed on that gray. And what I noticed that when I use concealer on my eyes, it actually helps the shadow of whatever choosing I pick to just pop a little bit more. So now you're going to go ahead and line your brows. I probably put a little bit too much concealer on, but it's okay. It's fine. So I'm just adding a little bit more black to make it more noticeable because it faded a little bit, but it's better to gradually do it than then to just pack it on. And then next thing you know, you look like a raccoon or like you have a black eye, and you don't want that. So just go ahead and blend that all the way into the corner. And be careful with the black. Like I said before, try not to have it touch your lower lid because you want to have the lower lid to be much lighter than the top lid. So next, we're going to apply foundation. So what I did, I just grabbed a sponge and I put my foundation up there, and I pretty much just put it all over my face. So you just want to pack it in, or if you got a brush or whatever you use to put on your foundation, just use that to put it on. Make sure that you have it thoroughly coated all over your face, hairline, neck, ears, because a lot of girls forget that part. Like, you know, your ears and your neck are not all the same shade, and when you apply a little bit of foundation on there, when you're applying your foundation, it actually makes everything blend together so that you don't look like you're discolored or like a pumpkin head, or at least a pumpkin head in my condition. So now you want to get a big fluffy brush and just go ahead and blend that foundation into your skin until it's thoroughly even all over your face and neck, brows, hairline, all throughout your face. And next, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fill in our brows. My brows look a little dark, but believe it or not, I think it's the concept of how dark the shadow is on my eye that's giving the appearance that my eyebrows are actually darker than what they are, but they're actually much lighter. So I actually have to fill in my brows so that they look more full because they're a little bit sparse. So, you know, once you fill them in to your liking, then you wanna go ahead and okay, I have no idea what I'm doing right here. Okay, next you're gonna want to go ahead and grab your contour of your choosing. So for me, I just grabbed whatever was closest to my hand, and I contoured my face with like a darker shade brown. Depending on what mood I'm in and depending on how dark I want my contour to be will depend on what shade I want to use. So I just pretty much use that. That's just a random palette. It's nothing non-name brand. So I just put that all over my face. Next, I did grab my Tarte concealer in the medium shade, and I just highlighted my face, under my eyes. We are trying to go for the Kim K highlight here. So I also call this the drag queen highlight, where you pretty much start from the corner of your eye and you drag it past your like eyeshadows to give it that really, really, really cut chiseled look, and then I drag it past like my nose. That's just how I've always highlighted. I'm not perfect. Like I said before, I'm not a makeup artist, so you know, it is what it is. This is just for people that, you know, just want to splash on some makeup every now and then, not somebody who's trying to be professional. And definitely not for somebody that go into like a makeup convention, you know. This is just your everyday, you know, just hurry up and do it makeup. So next you want to just go ahead and blend until your heart can't blend anymore. Yeah, this is honestly the most important part after you apply your foundation. You want to make sure that you thoroughly blend your contour and your highlight. Because, and I say this with a long sigh, because so many people don't realize with improper lighting and, you know, whatever you have it, like if you don't blend your highlight and contour thoroughly, then you'll see it. So now you just want to go ahead and grab, you know, black eyeliner or whatever eyeliner you want to use in whatever shade. I just use black, and I line my waterline on both sides. And next you want to go ahead and grab your lashes of choice. These lashes are like faux mink lashes that were actually given to me during a shoot. They're really pretty. I've worn them at least like 5 to 7 times now. Oh look, Babe made an appearance in my video Oh, I love this man so much. He just made me smile. But I'm trying to put my lashes on, and I don't know if you guys know how difficult it is to put lashes on straight, but yeah. So I'm just fanning it here so that, oh, how cute. But anyway, let's continue and just make sure that the lashes are glued. And now you're going to want to apply blush on the apples of your cheeks. With me, the easiest part is to just smile really hard, like as if, I don't know, your crush is standing in front of you, so that you can get the part where your apples of your cheeks are. And I look like Raggedy Ann in that moment, like I look crazy. So for me, my preference is when I'm wearing lashes, I don't put mascara on my lashes because it like makes them all glunky and clunky, and I don't like that. So I just put mascara on my lower lids to just kind of give that appearance like my eyelashes are really full to match with the huge wispy lashes that I have on top. So now I'm just using like a regular Ulta, lip crayon in whatever shade that is, some random pink shade. But this is actually the hardest part for me in my whole makeup look, is applying lipstick because I'm horrible at it. But next, I am just applying liquid liner to my eyes above my lashes. Some people prefer to do this part without lashes on. Whichever you feel is most comfortable for you, either do the liner with the lashes or without. So, oh my God, I love highlighter. Obviously, you will be able to tell how much I love it once I actually apply it on. Like, I love to just pack it on and look like I'm like a magical mermaid, just fluorescent as possible. I'm like, my goal is to look like a glazed donut. So here, yeah, we don't want that. Now we're just gonna blend it thoroughly as much as we can. I took a little bit because I actually put a lot on my face. I got a little carried away. I put a little on my nose to give like that shimmery look. And I just blended. Okay, so now we're just gonna set our face with like a matte spray or whatever. Fan it a little bit. Hold on 1 second. And now, boom. Hey, we got a wig. You don't have to wear a wig. I just put a wig on just so that you could see the transition of how this like bold look can go with all different types of hairstyles. Feel free to do your own hair if you want to. Curly queens out there. But I really like this makeup look. I think it's playful. I typically go with not as dark makeup, but it's fine. And I just want to say thanks for watching, guys.